Okay folks, this will be potentially a challenging one. I don't know how this one's going to turn out. Let's see how we go with it. It's a tricky one. Okay, let's see what this is. It is a can. So we're just going to show you the graphic on the front of this can. Yeah, okay, we're going to do a roly-poly, folks. What we call a roly-poly. Really challenging, folks, to do one of these. Really is difficult, folks, but I've done these heaps in the past. I started a bit slowly, so hopefully at the end we got what we wanted. No, we didn't. We got nothing. Just the bloody black hole in the middle. I hate it when I can't do these quickly enough. So we're mainly interested in the front of that. Promising, folks. Yes, we got a good one. Yes, nicely executed and nicely centered as well. That looks brilliant, folks. I do think we'll make it into a movement piece. Yeah, Brookvale. I think that's named after the suburb on the northern beaches of Sydney. So yeah, not far from here. It's a bus ride away. Brookvale. Nice place. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite interesting, intriguing. Going to try another one. The other one, that version's not as good as I'd like it to be. I'm going to turn it upside down. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite interesting. I do think. Maybe we can enlarge this section here and fill the page with that. Or maybe we'll just make another attempt to make something really nice. Yeah, movement's difficult to control, folks. Both roly-poly and slipping and sliding, you could call it, folks. And the paper came out crunched. Unfortunately, it looks like we had a bit of a mishap there with the paper. Still looks like a nice piece. It looks a bit better than this piece. Looks not as good, but this one I think we can utilise. Despite the fact that the paper's been munched, we've still got a bit of a munch there, unfortunately, but we can still maybe use it. Yeah, we'll use this one. I like the graphic of that, despite this crease. This is why I'm so fussy about how I load the photocopier, folks. I make sure the paper is in good nick. I don't like using badly damaged papers with my material, so I try my best to avoid situations like this by simply making sure that the paper has not got any damage, certainly not creases anyway. So I get very fussy with the paper, and that's why. Yeah, you can see the crease in the picture there and there. So I'm just going to move it across. Yeah, I'm trying to get in touch with my partner Luigi, and I'm also trying to get recognised as a photocopier artist so I can make money out of my talent, even though I'm disabled, and that my disability does not determine my future. It does not determine who I become and who I am. It's basically null and void in that respect. I just want to concentrate on what I can do, and that is to make really nice photocopier art, folks. That's what I want to concentrate on, folks. It's really difficult concentrating on something when it's fucking being outdone by what I can't do. And I have to fucking try my best to not allow the art world to snub me as I have been snubbed. I'm going to try and get myself on television so I can get there. So I can be a success, and so I can get in touch with my partner Luigi, who I really miss. I'm going to move it up a bit. I really miss my partner, and I really need to get in touch with him. So I'm trying my best to utilise what I'm good at, and try not to concentrate on what I can't do. And I just want to be able to focus on my abilities, not my disabilities, which is really hard, especially when you got a lot of stiff competition and you become the underdog, folks. And that's what you are, what I am. I call myself when it comes to television, when it comes to whether or not I appear on the news, I classify myself as an underdog because I'm the one that's tipped to lose, I'm the one that's tipped to fail, And being such, if I win, it's going to be a wonderful victory. So basically, I'm basically the loser in this game. You know, some people believe that I'll make it. A lot of people do believe I'll make it, but they're people who've got more power than they. For them, I'm the underdog, and they don't like that. They don't seem to like me. Channel 9 doesn't seem to care that I need to find Luigi, and I need to get recognised as an artist. Otherwise, financially, I'll sink like a stone. I'm not rich. I'm not famous. I don't have. This photocopier is getting old. We all know what happens to photocopiers when they get too old. They become unserviceable, folks. And this photocopier is nearly 6 years old. It's way past its projected longevity of 5 years. So it's been a while. It's been nearly 6, and I'm nearly finished paying off the loan for it. And I haven't been able to pay the loan consistently. I've had to pay it late on many occasions because I just don't have much cash. Splash of cash on me, I'm afraid. I'm not rich. And being disabled, you can't earn much on Centrelink, and working in a Australian disability enterprise, which would have been called a sheltered workshop back in the 1970s, for example. So, you don't get much money when you're disabled, folks. So I want to break that rule and become a success. So I'm not going to let Channel 9 stop me. I'm going to keep sending this material to them until they fucking play it. So, yes. Let's see how we go with that. And that's come up a real treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.